It is now Friday morning, just out of the shower, and this marks the first time that I am vlogging not on the weekend, because tonight is the first annual reunion or alumni event for my program. I'm still technically in it, but everyone from my year is going. And I know a lot of you do ask what I do, and I'm currently still a student. I'm doing my internship, so I'll give you guys a bit of a backdrop story. So I started off my university career taking a B.Kin, and that took me 4 years. I then took my B education, became a certified teacher, and that was just 1 year. And after that, I couldn't really find a job in the city. I didn't really want to travel anywhere else, so this is one really bad picture of the world. That is a country, blah, 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 and I traveled around the world. Whoa, look at all these arrows. Traveled around the world for, boom, 2 years. After that, I decided to probably get back into school so I could get a job somewhere. And that leads me to my current state where I'm taking my master's in health informatics, and that is a 2-year or 60-month program. And with that, a lot of people really ask, what is health informatics? I suggest you Google that. But the closest thing I can think of is health technology. And as I said, I am currently doing my internship in a hospital as a business analyst, and I'm really enjoying it, and we will kind of see where that leads me to in my career. I'll be done in December. My internship will be done this September though. But tonight is the MHI, which is my program name, Reunion. Yeah. Breakfast of Champions. Okay, I think I'm ready to head out, but I should probably wear something nicer. Let's do it. Okay, I think that might look a bit better. Let's roll out. I swear we are having the worst start to the summer. I mean, look how gloomy this is. So there's an interesting story. One of my friends says that she can't, or she can. You say that you can drive, right? You just don't have your license? Just repeat the story.
It's not a story. I don't have my license.
But you say you can drive.
I can drive.
Because why don't you have your license?
Because I failed twice.
Failed twice. Lesson learned, do never trust someone that says they can drive, but they don't have their license. You will die. Right now, we just made it to the event. We're gonna head upstairs to, do you know what floor that we're on? No. On some, oh, we've got instructions here. We're heading to the 3rd floor? Yeah. Perfect.
Nice, huh? You're so smooth,
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's us. Okay, so this is the MHI grad wall. So what are we supposed to do here?
You're supposed to write a word.
Okay.
How would you describe an MHI grad?
Okay, so how would I describe myself, or is it all these people? So we're gonna go orange on orange here. And I will say we are... You're gonna help me out of the box.
I like it.
That's supposed to be a smiley face. All right, let's post that on the wall. Go.
Here.
I realized that.
Okay.
Again, it's very heartwarming to see everyone here. With this event, we really wanted to create an experience.
I don't have a glass of wine with me. I ask you to join with me in showing our appreciation to Twilight Gatenberg. Thank you, Twilight.
As we toast to Twilight.
You're cutting the cake without me.
We're just...
That is my logo. That is my fantastic logo.
What happened to the ECT going into the CN Tower?
It was revoked.
It's really nice.
So if you were wondering, I actually helped design this logo right there, and it's on the t-shirts you can see.
Pretty nice.
So I would like you to cut into my logo. Just do it. Just cut it. There you go. MHI Reunion 15. Beautiful. Is that for me?
Yes.
All icing?
Do you want the inside?
No, icing's good.
Okay.
Extra sugar. What kind of cake is this?
I think it's strawberry shortcake. Yeah.
Strawberry shortcake. So apparently, just open a bottle and this happened.
Rookie mistake.
That, let me focus, is a bloody hand.
Because he's an alcoholic.
And I accidentally just shook someone's hand and it got just this much awkward.
And she now is going to wash her hand, and Karl still hasn't washed his hand.
Okay, I need to go wash my hand. Okay. Are you taking a picture of us or are we taking a picture of you? Okay, go.
How the f*** are you standing right in front of me? Like,
We're taking your group photo here, right? Group photo? Okay, let's do it.
You're not tall enough. What am I?
From right there. Go, take a picture.
very tough. That's why we were trying to kick it, because it's very tough. That's why we were trying to kick it. Hey YouTube. Just want to let you know that Karl and I, we're like BFFs. We're like these two fingers like this, honestly. Despite what he may say about me behind my back, we love each other. Like romance.
Like bromance. You heard it here first. So the reunion event was a pretty big success. What would you say?
I would, yeah, absolutely, yeah. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 on what scale? 10 out of 10?
Out of 10, the scale of 10 out of 10.
Yeah, but what, like 10? Like, are we rating it 10 out of 10?
10 out of 10.
Stethoscopes,
like,
10
yeah,
out of
like
10.
the women there were like, but like overall it was pretty fun. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube?
I guess you are.
Was like crazy person and like failed me. They were mean, and I did well.
Why were they mean?
Because they like did this thing that I drive, and then
You just poked Melissa in the eye. I just saw that on the camera.
and then that's like
As a reminder, never get into a vehicle with this being. Never get into a vehicle with it. Ever. Just don't do it. Wait, how'd you feel? Okay, Saturday morning. Not feeling as rough as I thought I would from my event last night. It was the MHI reunion. Had a great time, met some really cool people, and didn't get too out of control. So we'll do a few questions before I head out for the day. But first off, a lot of you are asking why I don't vlog during the week, and that's for two reasons. First off, being I work at a hospital, and that's kind of not allowed to take video footage. Patients might be in there. And second off, I sit behind a computer all day and don't really do anything too crazy. Maybe if that changes when I go back to school, I will reconsider. Okay, question time, and a lot of these are tech related. I love those. First one at Worder, I'm going forth between the MacBook 13-inch Retina and the MacBook Pro. Which one and why? I would go with the MacBook Pro. More processing power, more bang for your buck. You can do way more video editing, and it will increase the longevity of your computer. You can upgrade the RAM to, I believe, 8 gigs. Always upgrade before you buy it, since it will save you in the long run, since you can't upgrade RAM no longer in the newer MacBooks. MacBook Pro. At Novatech, what lenses do you have for your GH4, which I am recording with right now? I have the 12 to 35mm 2.8. No issues, no problems, and I absolutely love it. At Klinger Wolfgang, what do you think of the new music in iOS? Will you get a subscription? I think it will be hard to compete with the likes of, say, SoundCloud, Spotify, but I will get a subscription just to test it out. I'll let you know what I think. But knowing Apple, it'll probably do well. Joga Ella asks, do you have a favorite soccer player? Not really, not right now. I used to like Dennis Bergkamp back in the day. I used to grow up watching him. Ryan Giggs also for Man United. Now, I don't know, Ronaldo? Some people love him, some people hate him, but he is good, he is cocky, but he gets the job done, scores a lot of sweet goals, and no one really tells him what to do. Okay, last question. At Whelan asks, this one is really good. If you had to choose one piece of tech and get rid of the rest, what would you choose and why? Okay, I would honestly choose, I think I've got it here. I can grab this without knocking anything over. My MacBook, any sort of laptop, because you can take this with you anywhere. It gets a lot of work done, so you can be super creative, you can do artwork, you can edit video, you can browse the net. It has a camera built in, so maybe you could review things using this. I think a computer is one of the best investments that you can buy. If you guys are interested in buying, say, a laptop, I would always recommend you buy the most expensive or the best piece of equipment that you can get, and it will last the longest, rather than, say, spending $200-300 on a computer that might break in a couple months. It wears out, it gets super slow and laggy, you can't use it. I've had this since 2012, and I did buy the highest end 15-inch model. It was a lot of money, but I have had, once again, zero issues with this. It has lasted me throughout my undergrad career, through my master's. I brought this with me to Europe, to Vegas, and it is chugging along smoothly. So that was all the questions for today. Big thanks to everyone who sent them in. One more thing, last thing to show you, if I can just take this over. We just reached 50,000 subscribers on the channel, which is a huge milestone. I wanted to thank every one of you out there for subscribing to the channel, sending in questions, watching my vlog videos, liking Instagram pictures, joining my Periscope streams. It all means so much to me. I do have something super special planned for 50K, so stay tuned.